Hi guys, welcome to In Spirit Speaks. I'm Nikki. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And this is TK. He is like this close from getting kicked up out of here. He cute or whatever, but he in the way. Anyway, so yeah. Today I will be doing a reading for the sign of Taurus. Stop. Messages may or may not resonate with you. If they resonate, then hey, they resonate. Damn. If they don't resonate, check out your moon and rising signs for other messages. Okay, guys? See, he acting right. White kids always act right when you give them a little thump. Alright. This card that flipped out already is the Hangman for you guys. And I feel like this has a lot to do with what I was already like sensing and hearing. That like some of you guys might be experiencing in general like moments of like separation somewhat. You might be hanging out with your friends a little bit more, or just hanging out with yourself, spending a little bit more alone time. When I talk about separation, it's more so kind of like, I'll put it to you like this. If you're in a relationship, I'm not saying that necessarily you and the person that you're dealing with are breaking up or separated, like calling it quits. But it's just more so of like enjoying that alone time that you guys have away from each other, or, making the best of the time that you guys might be spending apart. Which, it's nothing wrong with that, especially in a relationship. It is healthy sometimes to spend, time away from your significant other too, so you can actually miss each other sometimes, right? And for others of you that aren't in a relationship, I feel like some of you are in this same like separation type feeling, vibe, or whatever, because maybe you and the person that you were connected with, I don't feel like necessarily a lot of you were communicating with them or talking to them, but for whatever reason, their presence doesn't feel as strong to you as it did before, if that makes any type of sense. Like you still feel connected to them, but for whatever reason, their presence isn't so like dominant in your life. You still kind of feel them or sense them around, or you might be wondering what they're doing, but it's more of like a chillax mode, and like, I'm cool with Taurus, or basically Taurus being cool with yourself. Like, you're just cool with, or you're doing your thing on your own. You're not really 100% focused on another person. Even if you are in a relationship, you respect the relationship, you love it, you appreciate it, but at the same time, like I said before, you are actually kind of enjoying your time away a little bit from your significant other, whoever that person is. But yeah, let's just get into it when it comes to Taurus in general. Yeah. The Temperance card already popped out. So just with that card alone, like, that tells me that a lot of you guys are in this state of balance. You're trying to make sure that you use your time wisely, that you have it spread out accordingly, so that, let's say, you spend time with your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, husband, whatever. You have time set aside for them. You got time set aside for the kids, your family, your mom, dad, whoever, and work. Like, you're trying to bring temperance to the situation that you have that's going on in general, like when you're dealing with other people. And it looks like it's actually working out like in your favor, because a lot of people do want to kind of hang out with you, Taurus. They want to show you how they appreciate you. They appreciate your friendship. They appreciate your love. They appreciate how, grounded you are and how much fun you are. Especially like this Temperance card is like full of colors, and it's like so vibrant. So I feel like a lot of people are, you know, they're just telling you how much they appreciate your personality and how much light and love and support you bring to their realm, to their presence. But anyway, let's go ahead and actually get into the reading. All right, Taurus. Yeesh. All right. Uh-oh. A lot of things going on, Taurus. A lot of things going on. So, alright, there on cards. Okay. Sounds about right. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, you guys have the World card. So, back to what I was saying. Of course, it's your birthday season. Duh. Like, of course you're gonna turn up regardless. You're gonna have fun. A lot of you guys might be traveling, especially across country or like overseas with this World card. And or you're looking into traveling overseas, possibly with your significant other. And you feel like this trip that you're gonna be doing or going on, you could be doing it for your birthday or whatever, but you feel like this trip that you're going on, like it's all about the new you, the new Taurus, the new outlook on life that you've taken and that you've come to appreciate more so the experiences versus like so many, you know, material things. Even though it's clear right here that a lot of you also have like either your own business or jobs that you're like trying to, you know, really get some promo and get things lifted off the ground when it comes to that too. But anyway, I digress. And when it comes to this trip, be careful too, or whoever you're hanging out with or traveling with or spending time with, just make sure that they don't get on your nerves, or don't let them get on your nerves. Like I'm hearing, you know, it's my birthday, you know, like why is this happening on my birthday type stuff. So be aware, because some things could kind of hit the fan on the actual trip, as far as some conflicts, or maybe just some random stuff could just happen like out of nowhere, like literally that you weren't 100% prepared for. So basically me telling you this is preparing you for it, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. You guys have the Temperance card with the Ace of Wands and the Strength card. So some of you might be dealing with a fire sign, or it could be a Leo in general, but a fire sign, which is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But anyway, like what I was saying before, and it being your birthday season, a lot of you are trying to make sure that you weigh out your options and kind of divide your time fairly amongst your family and your friends, and like spend a lot of time with people that you know for a fact, you know, they care about you, they appreciate you, and they want to show you how they care about you. You're trying to divide out your time evenly with spending time with them and what it is that you truly are actually looking forward to for your birthday. And some of you are also trying to divide out your time, or just make sure that you are using your time properly when it comes to your business ventures or your business ideas. A few of you, this isn't necessarily a new business, to be honest with you. I'm feeling like some people have, like you've already had this business or this idea, and you've just been revamping it like 10, 15 different times. Which is nothing wrong with that. Anytime, if you got to redo something in order to get it right, redo it until you get it right. Keep it going. Because at the end of the day, what matters the most is that you don't quit, right, Taurus? And y'all stubborn as shit, so you're not gonna quit. Excuse my language. Anyway, let's move forward. You guys have the Fool card with the Nine of Swords and the Justice card. So just like what I said, especially with this Justice card popping up right after the Temperance card, Taurus, right now, like, one of your number one things, or the number one thing in your life, is you just trying to make sure that you are the master of this balancing act in your life when it comes to what it is that you choose to put your energy into. Not just what, but also who, when what you choose to focus on, making sure that things are kind of like evenly distributed. And also, because of that, you do have certain deadlines to meet. You might not be sleeping that well. Some of you might be having issues with sleeping. Even when you finally do get a chance to lay down, you're not going to sleep. You just kind of laying in bed like, I wish I could go to sleep, but I can't. Because you're not allowing your mind to release and relax. Which, I mean, I get it. It's your birthday. A lot of you guys have taken on a lot of different things that you need to do before you, I don't know, let's say before you have this deadline at work, or like I said before, for some of you that are traveling or going on a trip, it's a lot of things that you got to do before you can actually go on a trip, or it's a lot of things that you have to do before you can like 100% meet this deadline for work or whatever. So I get it. It is kind of like a pressure, a lot of pressure that is on you, but luckily it seems like you're handling it the right way. And also when it comes to other things, especially in the work area or in your business ventures, like, a lot of you are just, like I said, some of you are revamping things. You might be redoing your website, or reorganizing your Instagram page, or, you know, like redoing your business cards. Whatever you're doing, you're making a lot of like first steps towards your own goals and things that you want to do right now that are really important. And that's the reason why too it's hard for you to really get rest, because for once in your life you're really putting forth a lot of energy into all of the things that you want to put that energy into, but you're also doing this juggling act with everything else, including work and home and family. So try to get some rest, Taurus. Like, try. All right, let's move forward. You guys got the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So, I mean, just like what I said before, as far as like you guys trying to make sure that you evenly distribute out your time, that's what the Six of Pentacles symbolizes. Like, it's a card that literally symbolizes volunteering time. So for your birthday, maybe you decide that you want to do some volunteer work. Maybe you want to go to a homeless shelter and, you know, feed the homeless, or donate some clothing, or whatever the case may be. But it is gonna be a juggling act between what it is that you want to do and what it is that you feel like other people want you to do and what they want to do with you. So as long as you keep this same energy and this same mindset, Taurus, when it comes to certain things, including putting yourself first, it's your birthday. You deserve it. Put yourself first, right? You can't go wrong. Just make sure that you don't try to do a whole lot in such a short period of time. You know what your deadlines are, so don't overexert yourself maybe you need to give certain ideas a break when it comes to, let's say, I don't know, your business. Just only for like a day or two, so that you can properly rest the way that you want to rest. You are not Superman or Superwoman. It's gonna be there when you get back. Don't procrastinate. But sometimes it is important to give yourself a break. All right, guys. And literally, that's all I'm seeing when it comes to you guys. Overall, everything looks good for your birthday. You've already made a solid foundation for a lot of different things when it comes to your relationships with, let's say, romantic partners or other people that you might be dealing with. But at the end of the day, like I said, your main focus is yourself and your business, which is a good thing. I'm proud of you, Taurus. Happy birthday. All right, guys, so I'm going to be giving you one card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. This is like one of my favorite decks. You see how cool it is? That's so cool. And I like to read those directly out of the book so that you get your message clearly. And there it is. All right, you guys have the Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. That's so gorgeous. Yeah. So let's read what the Magic Guardian talking. What she talking about? What the Magic Guardian talking about, sis? All right. Bing. Stop looking outside yourself and recognize that you have incredible power within. You are the magic. You are the answer. You have it all within you. If you've been searching for an answer or a reason to focus, recognize that all that you are looking for is already within you. You are a powerful and magical person with the capacity to direct your intentions and will your desires into being. But your power can only be powerful when you own it. So take time to acknowledge it. Your ability to dedicate yourself to a goal and make it happen is a real gift that you are being guided to recognize now. So definitely, Taurus, you got the power. This Magic Guardian card is definitely you. You are stepping into that power that you have. You are owning it. You are juggling 1,700 jobs. I tip my hat to you. Don't forget, though, that it is okay sometimes to, let one or two of those take a break so that you can take a break, especially mentally. Don't put too much on yourself. But either way it goes, it looks like you know how to juggle it anyway, so you can handle it. And if I tell you don't put too much on yourself, it don't matter because you're going to tell me you can handle it. So it is what it is. But regardless, Taurus, you got the power. All right, guys. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for tuning in, and please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. As you all know, I do offer private reading. So if you would like to get a private reading with us, all you got to do is email us at whenspiritspeaks2you@gmail.com, or you can hit up the Facebook page and hit the book now button, and somebody will get back to you immediately. All right, guys. And I also do, we also do daily energy, motivational, inspirational posts on Instagram. So be sure to follow us on Instagram at When Spirit Speaks. All right. Love and light, guys. Peace. And hair grease. Ooh.